Hello guys, welcome to today's session in Quantsapp, and today I'll be talking about how you can maximize your profit with the help of support and assistance, right? But before starting the video, if you're new here, you can go in the description. There is a link below with the help of which you can download and install the web application of Quantsapp. After successful registration, you will get some 25 free tools here which you can use for your trading. Right now in the learn section we have a video library. So in video library we have multiple videos on pro plus tools as well as on strategies, right, that you can also use. Now these videos are available in multiple languages like in English, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi and Tamil, so you can choose your preference. Now at any point of time, if you are having any kinds of doubts or query, so you can go in the profile section. In the profile section there is a support. Okay, so you will get our email ID and contact number. Okay, so you can contact us and we will be there to sort your queries out. Right now let's get back to today's topic, that is how you can maximize your profit with the help of support and resistance. Right now today I'll be telling you how you can create a very strong support and resistance that will help you, okay, and that will work 80 to 90 times, I guess. Right, you can analyze it yourself later on. Okay, so let's go with the topic. Right, so today I'll be talking about the support and resistance. Right now whenever your market is coming down, okay, your market is in downtrend and it is taking support, or you can say it is getting rejected. Okay, it is getting rejected from the traders who want market to go in the bull direction, in the positive direction. So that will act as your support. Okay, so that will act as your support. Right, that will act as your support. Now if your market will again come to this level, so then that is your support, and now there can be two things. First, either there can be a reversal or either there can be a breakout of this support. Okay, so that is how you have to trade. You can trade for reversal also from your support, or you can trade for the breakout also, okay, on your support. Similarly, that conditions applicable for resistance also. If your market come to this certain level, so there must be someone who is selling that level. Okay, they don't want price to go above that level, so that if the market get rejected from this level, okay, so that will act as your resistance. Okay, that will act as your resistance. Now in near future, anytime if your market will go again to this level, so there are chances that the market will face rejection, and that is how the market works. Okay, so this act as your resistance. Right now it is very important to identify, to find like which are the support and resistance that you have to apply in your chart. Right, क्योंकि अगर मैं आपको चार्ट दिखाऊं, let's directly go on the chart now. Okay, तो right now I'm opening Quantsapp application. In the analyze section we have a charts order and trade. Right now there are many traders. For example, अगर मैं इसको 5 मिनट के लिए लगाऊं, okay, just wait. Okay, so now I have zoomed my chart a little bit. Okay, I hope it is clear to you guys. Okay, now यहाँ पे check करो. If I am about to draw the support and resistance, ठीक है, if I am about to draw the support and resistance, so how many support and resistance can I draw? Right, that is the question. Like which are the good one and which I have to ignore. मैं बनाने के लिए यहाँ पे बना सकता हूँ. Then I can make a resistance here at this level also. Then I can make a resistance here and here also at this level. Okay. I can make my resistance here because the price is getting rejected at this level here also. But should they will, or either they will work or not, right? Because I'm drawing so many resistance. So for that you should always keep in your mind that always make your support and resistance at higher time frame. Right, for example, if you're going for the 5-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame for the trading, okay, if you trade in the 5-minute or 15-minute trading, so make sure to draw a support resistance at a higher time frame. That can be 1 hour time frame or 1 day time frame. Okay, let's see how we can draw them. Okay, क्योंकि जितने ज्यादा छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे बनाओगे, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर मैं इसको 1 मिनट में शिफ्ट कर दूं, इफ आई शिफ्ट इनटू 1 मिनट, सो यू कैन सी इन 1 मिनट आई एम गेटिंग अ रेजिस्टेंस एट दिस लेवल आल्सो, देन हियर आल्सो, सो आई कैन नॉट ड्रॉ सो मेनी लेवल्स, दैट विल बी वेरी मच कंफ्यूजिंग. राइट, सो फॉर दैट आई विल सेलेक्ट अ टाइम पीरियड ऑफ आई विल क्रिएट इट इन 1 आवर. ओके, just wait. Okay, now in 1 hour, okay, you can see clearly here. You can see clearly here in 1 hour I have drawn a certain level at this point. Right now I have not drawn a level, एक लाइन नहीं बनाई है बट एक जोन बनाया है. Why? जोन क्यों बनाया उसका आपको एक आंसर दे देता हूं कि जोन क्यों बनाया है मैंने यहां पे. ठीक है, ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन सी माई मार्केट वॉज गेटिंग रिजेक्टेड एट दिस लेवल. राइट, इट वाज नॉट अ पर्टिकुलर लाइन, ऐसी कोई लाइन नहीं थी, ठीक है, बिकॉज मैनी स्पाइक्स वर बिलो इट एंड मैनी स्पाइक्स वर अबव इट. ओके, सो टू आइडेंटिफाई द मार्केट from where the market can actually reverse itself, okay, that is why I have created a zone here. Okay, now there are two types of zone, okay, and if you will analyze it, if you will back test it, so from my perception the zone, they work better than support and resistance. Okay, or you can say the zones are the better version of support and resistance. So instead of drawing a line in the chart, you can just go with the zone from where your overall market is getting rejected. For example, right now you can see there are some spikes that are lower than usual. Okay, there are some lines, for example here it did not touch my line as well, right? So that is why it is important to identify the zone from which area your market can reject itself. Now whenever my market will enter this zone, at that time I'll be ready to take entry. How? Let me show you. Okay, for example, you have created a zone, okay, from where your market was getting rejected. Okay, so now it is in the downward side, my market is here, so it will act as my, you can say, support zone, or mainly it is considered a demand zone also, from where your demand is getting generated, right? Now if my market will enter this zone, at that time I'll be ready to take a entry in the upward side, because the price can reject itself. Now 60 to 75, 60 to 70 times always your this zone will reject the price. 30 to 20 to 30 or 30 to 40 times your price will break this level, right? So always go with this scenario. Okay, you can go with the breakouts also, but that time just make sure to confirm with other indicators also, right? Now if my market will enter this zone, okay, so I'll wait at that time, and whenever it will reverse itself, for example now there is a green candle, so that is breaking it out above. Okay, so at that time we have to mark the high of that candle, and then we can initiate our entry from that particular point. Okay, so just wait for market to reach this level, reach this zone, then again here if you will find a green candle when you are going for the reversal in the upward direction, so make sure there will be a green candle, you can mark the high of that green candle, and then you can make your entry in that particular trade. Okay, so this is how you can take entry from a zone that is a support zone, or whenever you are trading in a market that is going in the downward direction but there are chances for the reversal. Okay, similarly it will go for the resistance zone only. For example, I have created a zone here because it was taking rejection, my market was taking rejection here also. So whenever my market will reach at that level, now I will wait for the market to reach at the level, and then I'll make my entry in the downward side. Okay, similarly if my market has entered here in this zone, then I'll wait for market to enter here, and whenever it will enter here, I can initiate my entry whenever there will be a green candle forming above it. I can mark that high, and then I can take my entry in that particular trade. Okay, so this is how you can use support and resistance very accurately. That will maximize your profit. Okay, now instead of line, you have to draw the support and zones, and zones on the higher time frame. Okay, on, you can say, 1 day or 1 hour if you're trading in 5 minutes or 15 minutes, right? So that is one of the thing. Now let's see how you can select stocks also, okay, like which are breaking out of the resistance or support. So for that, just wait. Okay, so for that you can go in the track section, and in the track section we have triggers. Right now I'm talking about particularly intraday. This is the indicator that you can use for your intraday. Okay, how it works? So it will give you highest call side in this section and highest put side in this section. Right now, whenever your change in OI is in negative, as you can see here in Aarti Industries, I can see my change in OI is in negative. It means there is a certain level, and from that certain level there are some sellers who are taking exit, right? I'll show you how. Okay, for example, let's suppose this is the Aarti Industry. Okay, Aarti Industry, and strike price is 650, so this is 650. Okay, now change in OI is 6.46%. It means from this level, so I have already told you many times that we always interpret OI in the terms of sellers. okay, in the terms of sellers. So change in OI means change in seller. The change in seller is in negative. It means negative means they are taking exit. So if they are sitting on this level, so 6.46% of the sellers have taken exit from this position. It means now this certain level is vulnerable, okay, so it can be broken out anytime, right? So this is what my trigger is showing me. So I can see Aarti Industry, currently the price is 575, okay, and the strike price is 650. It means if this is the price 650, okay, and right now it is trading at 575, and from this level this much of sellers are taking exit. It means if it is at 575, so it will, if it will go nearby this level, nearby this strike price, so it can break it anytime, or it will be very easy for this stock to break that level, right? So this is what it is showing me, like from which particular level, how much sellers are taking exit, how much sellers are making their position, that is being shown in this tool, right? Now to apply this tool effectively, what you have to do, first of all, in change in Y there is an arrow, okay, so you can select it, so it will arrange this change in Y in ascending or descending order. Now I can see in which stock where there is a maximum change in Y in negative side, okay, so I can see that is my Godrej, okay, so I can see 45.5% of the OI is in negative. It means 45.5% of the sellers are taking exit, right? Now if I'll come in this side, in the put side, so I can see in the put side 78.28% of the sellers in put side are taking entry, right? What it means, I'll show you how, okay? So if you are going for the buying position, so you should always consider there should be negative OI in the call side and there should be a positive OI in the put side, right? How it will work. For example, I'm going with this stock only. So Godrej, so I can see the Godrej, the strike price is 3000, okay? It means suppose this is the Godrej and the strike price is 3000, right? Now I can see change in Y in call side. So call side means call seller, call sellers. So call sellers are taking exit. It means call sellers who have sold this level, they are taking exit. It means now the market can go in the upward direction because the call sellers who have sold this level, they are taking exit from this position. Similarly, I can see the put seller. Put seller means who have sold the put, who want the market to go in the upward direction. They are increasing their position in this level. Okay, so they are also increasing. It means again the market can go in the upward direction. So overall, what I'll find from this strategy, from what I'll find from this data, that Godrej strike price 300 can be broken out and the market will go above this level. And right now I can see the current price is 3126. Okay, and the strike price is 3000. Okay, the strike price of this level is 3000. So this level is already being broken. You can make your entry. If at any time it will make you give you a retest, then you can again make your entry in this Godrej. Okay, now how to identify किस स्टॉक में ब्रेकआउट हो चुका है, कौन से उसमें ब्रेकआउट होने वाला है. Okay, so that will be given by the call difference, right? So first of all, always go with the green ones because green वो वाले हैं जिसमें 2 से कम अभी मूवमेंट हुआ है. ठीक है, अगर किसी में 4, 3, 6 हो चुका है, that will be given in the white ones, so you can ignore these. Okay, always go with the green one क्योंकि जहां पे अभी सबसे कम मूवमेंट हुआ है उन स्टॉक्स को आपको मिलेगा, so you can capture your movement fully. ओके, सो आई कैन सी अगर मैं भी गोदरेज में देखूं तो ऑलरेडी 4% का मेरे को दिख रहा है कि ऑलरेडी 4% ऑफ द मार्केट हैज बीन कवर्ड क्योंकि 3000 का था और 3126 126 पॉइंट ऑलरेडी ऊपर मूव कर चुका है. ओके, सो देयर इज नो बेनिफिट इफ आई मेक एंट्री इन दिस स्टॉक. ठीक है, तो 4.5 आई विल इग्नोर इट. नाउ 0.67% ही अभी आया है. इट मींस आई कैन मेक एंट्री. आप देख सकते हो एमजीएल में कभी एमजीएल का जो स्ट्राइक प्राइस था 1900 था. ठीक है, नेगेटिव 0.67 इट मींस नेगेटिव का मतलब होता है ब्रेकआउट ऑलरेडी हो चुका है और ब्रेकआउट हो चुका है तो कितना अभी मेरे को मूवमेंट मिल रहा है. तो आप चेक करोगे 1900 था, 1912 ही अभी गया, सिर्फ 12 पॉइंट ऊपर है. सो आई कैन स्टिल मेक अ एंट्री. अगर हल्का सा भी रिटेस्ट लेता है या फिर कोई मेरे को और कंफर्मेशन मिलता है, सो आई कैन मेक माई एंट्री इन द बुलिश डायरेक्शन. राइट, सिमिलरली इसमें चेक करोगे जहां पे पॉजिटिव ग्रीन है 0.26 इट मींस अभी ब्रेकआउट हुआ नहीं है बट होने वाला है. तो फॉर एग्जांपल यहां पे अगर मैं देखूं तो लेवल था मेरा 3700. राइट नाउ इन कोलपाल द करंट मार्केट प्राइस इज 3690. इट मींस ओनली 10 पॉइंट्स आर लेफ्ट एंड आफ्टर 10 पॉइंट्स दिस मार्केट कैन ब्रेक दिस लेवल एंड इट कैन गो फर्दर इन अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, क्योंकि कोल पाल में भी जो कॉल सेलर है वो एग्जिट ले रहे हैं और यहां देखो पुट सेलर, ओ यहां पे पुट सेलर भी एग्जिट ले रहे हैं, तो यहां पे मेरा पॉजिटिव नहीं है, सो आई विल ऑल्सो इग्नोर, तो ये वाला मेरा कैंसिल हो गया। ठीक है, सो यू हैव टू एनालाइज कॉल सेलर्स ऑल्सो, पुट सेलर्स ऑल्सो, इन दोनों का चेंज इन वाई देखोगे, उसके बाद आप कॉल डिफरेंस देखोगे, एंड दिस इज हाउ यू कैन सॉर्ट योर स्टॉक्स आउट फॉर द सपोर्ट एंड रेसिस्टेंस। ठीक है, तो जहां पे आपको ये नेगेटिव में दिख जाएगा, ये पॉजिटिव में दिख जाएगा, ओके, चेंज इन वाई, और साथ ही साथ आपको जो ग्रीन नंबर आपको देखने हैं, अगर ग्रीन नंबर नेगेटिव में है दैट मींस ब्रेकआउट इज ऑलरेडी हैपेंड, यू कैन गो विद दैट ट्रेड, यू कैन एनालाइज इन चार्ट ऑल्सो। ठीक है, और जहां पे पॉजिटिव में है वहां पे ब्रेकआउट होने वाला है, राइट। सो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन सी अ गुड ब्रेकआउट, अ वेरी गुड ब्रेकआउट, जहां पे बहुत ही अच्छे लेवल्स के ब्रेकआउट हो रहे हैं। ठीक है, काफी ज्यादा सेलर्स यहां से निकल रहे हैं, काफी ज्यादा सेलर्स ऐड हो रहे हैं, सो दैट विल बी द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट यू विल गो विद द, दैट विल बी गिवन बाय द triggers also, right? After triggers you can go in the chart, you can apply the zone formula that I have told you with a greater time frame. Just make sure to make your support and resistance with a bigger time frame, and then after making your support and resistance you can come in shorter time frame, कम time frame में, that will give you a entry. ओके गाइज, तो आई होप आज का जो सेशन था काफी इंफॉर्मेटिव आपके लिए रहा होगा, काफी कुछ जानने को मिला होगा। ठीक है, तो अगर आपको पसंद आया यू कैन जस्ट लाइक द वीडियो, यू कैन कमेंट अस डाउन, ओके, चैनल पे नए हो तो यू कैन सब्सक्राइब द चैनल ऑल्सो। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच गाइज, दिस इज योर ट्रेनर अंकित सिंह रावत, हैव अ वेरी गुड डे।